Thrown in the fire right at the beginning is to prepare them for the Ivies. So if we can go and play Northwestern, who's falling like half, middle of the road of the Big Ten, our defense is right up to par with them. We might be a little bit smaller, but I think that we're going to play hard and get better from those matches, and that's going to prepare us for Yale, Princeton, Penn. Some of the goals are definitely to finish 1, 2, or 3. There's so much parity in the league right now, so anybody can beat anybody any given day, and that's what happened to us at the end of the season last year. I mean, Penn was undefeated at home on a Friday, and we upset them. So we're in a great place to go for that title. So that's the goal, and we have a lot of hard work ahead, but the team is ready for it, so it's exciting because even our practice level is, as you said, over the last couple of years, it's stepping up, and it's competitive every year. And this year with our new freshmen, it's that much more competitive. It's a healthy competition, so we're excited. So that's the goal, is to win the title, yes, and be battling around with the top 3 teams. 5 freshmen and 5 sophomores is very young. Mio and Ann-Carol Ingersoll are our captains. I think that we are getting great leadership from them, as well as their classmates. So there's only 5 of juniors and seniors. So together, they need to be together and united to lead. But Mio is a second year captain, and she's doing a wonderful job. And Ann Carroll is a great leader on court by example. So we are looking to get that leadership from them. I've already seen it in the practices. The pace of the practice is phenomenal. It's just they have played at a great level in their club. Teresa Skelly has played with Pac-10, Big Ten players for the last year and a half, 2 years. So our whole level of practice is better, and that's how we're going to get better, if we're practicing hard like that. And we'll be prepared for competition. Impact freshmen, yes, I think we have some impact freshmen. We have some impact sophomores. Over the last 2 years, we've had this depth on the bench that's wonderful. I mean, we can actually switch people around and feel like it's not a big drop, which is great. That whole junior class, Sandra Lynn, Christine, and Ann Carroll, have been recognized already in the conference, and I think that whole class will step up. Christine's a very dynamic libero. Her goal is going to be to make those around her better, and I think that those 3 will definitely step it up. Sandra Lynn is probably the quickest middle in the conference. We're going to play to her strength, which is the speed laterally, and she too was recognized. I think our outside hitters came in fit, so anybody can take a position, if you will. The depth, again, is great, so we're really having some healthy competition right now to figure out who's going to be where. We've always focused on us being a family, if you will, but one of the athletes just pointed out, well, we can do that, but can also push each other in our family to be better. So if we hold each other accountable, we're going to be able to do that. We need to work hard. I think some of the goals that we've set, we have technical goals that they all set. They all set their individual goals. And as a team, we've set certain practice goals each month or each week. Again, it's exciting because there is so much parity. Anybody can beat it. So you got to be ready. You got to take one match at a time, and the goal is to have them peak at the right time. That's one of the biggest components, and we saw it last year, and that's because of our strength and conditioning program. If they're fit and they buy in, they come in well conditioned, and they maintain their strength, they don't have to worry about that when it's November 1st and it's the 5th game and it's 13-12. That'll all be there for them. So the goal is to have them peak at the right time, which is that Ivy League matches.